How do you monetize your YouTube videos without relying on AdSense? This is going to be a killer video for you because AdSense can take a long time, and even when it starts to work, it doesn't pay out a lot. But if you can learn how to monetize your YouTube videos now, you can be making money by the time you get to AdSense. I'm going to show you how to do it. Stick around. It's Owen Video.
Owen Video!
Hey, welcome to the video. I'm Owen Video, YouTube marketing and monetization expert, and I'm really glad that you joined me here today because this is an important topic, right? You are all about making money on YouTube, but AdSense is going to take forever. So how can you monetize your YouTube videos before AdSense kicks in? Here's the number one way to do that. Is get sponsored by a brand or a small business. Now, hear me out before you just click off this video because you might be thinking,
oh, I'm way too small. There's no way I'm going to get sponsors.
It's absolutely not true. In fact, that's one of the biggest mistakes that YouTubers make is thinking that only the big YouTube channels can get sponsors. The truth is anybody can get sponsors if you know how to do it. I've been getting sponsors on my channel since I very first started. But let's back up a little bit first, okay? So first of all, what is a sponsor? Well, this is when a business pays you to mention them in a video that gets published on your channel. A sponsored video could be a product review. It could be a software tutorial. It could even be a family vlog where you're all experimenting with a brand new product or a service. A sponsored video could really be anything that you want it to be as long as the business is paying you to mention them in the video. Now, there's lots of ways to get sponsors for your channel. So be sure you subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss that video when we publish it. Okay, then, so let's talk about money and how do you actually monetize the video? Meaning, how do you actually make money by having a company sponsor the video? And the most common answer is to charge per video upload. Now, this is where you make the video like you normally would, and the sponsor pays you a flat fee for uploading the video. Now, how much you charge is usually based on your CPM, okay? Or how much YouTube pays you per 1,000 views. That's gonna be how a bigger channel is gonna charge for this. But as a smaller channel, you should be charging the sponsor more of a fair market rate because what they're paying for is not actually massive video views because you're a smaller channel. What they're actually paying for is going to be the video production. So you should be charging them sort of a fair market rate for what it costs to produce a video in your neighborhood. Now, there are also some other very creative ways to monetize your video, and I'm going to list them out for you right now. Number one is you can monetize your lower third. This is one of my favorites, okay? This is where you charge a small fee to the sponsor for having their name and logo pop up on your lower third like you're looking at right now on your screen. Now, you're not going to charge a sponsor, you know, full market rate for video production if they're only sponsoring your lower third, if they're your lower third sponsor. You're going to charge them something, much smaller, and it might even be really, this is like a small YouTuber's game, right? So if you're just starting on YouTube and you got a car company or a car channel, you might want to like offer one of your vendors, say, hey, $25 a video and you can be my lower third sponsor and I'll give you a shout out. Okay, so that's how you monetize the lower third. You can also monetize a segment of your show. And this is kind of like how a car insurance company or maybe a local car dealership, I'm talking a lot about cars today, but how a local car dealership might sponsor the morning traffic segment on the morning news. And a whole bunch of morning news channels do this right now. So if you've got a segment in one of your videos where maybe you answer questions or you read comments, you could say something like, hey, our comment reading section is brought to you today by, Al's House of Used Cars, or whoever is your channel sponsor. Here's another one. You can take a commercial break. And this is pretty common. This is like the old sitcom model. This is where you leave a cliffhanger in your video and you literally tell the audience, and now a word from our sponsor, or, you know, we're going to take a quick commercial break here, just a few words from our sponsor. And you can see that in this example here. This is a great channel I used to watch all the time when I was just beginning on YouTube.
Anything to you, it's not going to mean anything to anybody else.
For a limited time from now until August 31st, if you use the coupon code FilmJumbo, you get 35% off your order when you use that coupon code at domain.com's checkout. When you think domain names, think domain.com.
Logo.
So again, a huge thank you to MZ.
Okay, here's another example, is you can monetize your end card. And I really, really love this one. Am I allowed to say that? It's my idea. Is that why? That's probably why I love it so much. But it's a very creative idea, because your end card is on screen for 20 seconds. So you're essentially charging for 20 seconds of airtime. Where you monetize your end card, this is where you have a branded end card and it has the sponsor's name and logo all over it. And then on the side of the end card, you're pointing to the customer's YouTube video. And it's like a sales video to sell a particular product. But it might also be a channel trailer, like a subscribe video, so they could grow their subscribers. It might also just be a website or a free opt-in or even like a coupon or something like that. It's whatever the sponsor wants to do. And then you can set all of that up inside of your channel. Okay, so that's how you would monetize your end card. You can also monetize your set or your shooting area. And this is where the sponsor company is advertised on a wall or on a table or somewhere that's on your set. Take a look at how Dee and Nick Nimmin actually have TubeBuddy strategically placed throughout their studio as a set sponsor. And so they're constantly, you know, making new money promoting the TubeBuddy software. Now, you can also monetize your YouTube channel banner, right? And this is a big one. Your channel banner is like this huge piece of real estate on your channel, and it actually has a link. You can link out to a third-party website on this channel. So what you can do is you can add the company's name and logo to your YouTube banner and change the link on the banner to go to the company's website, to go to their landing page or their coupon page. Now, you don't want to like forever change your YouTube banner, okay? This is just while you're working with a particular sponsor. If you think of every part of your YouTube channel like real estate, then you can literally monetize any part of your channel and various segments of your video. And this is how new media thinks. You've got to be thinking about any time that eyeballs are watching your video. Gary Vee says where the eyeballs go, that's where the money goes. So if you've got people watching your videos, even if it's only like 30 views a video, that's way more than a lot of the companies who don't have YouTube channels are getting. So that's a big opportunity for you to say, hey, you know, you can be my channel sponsor. I'll mention you in every video this month, and every video gets about 30 views. So you can charge them accordingly, and then, you know, charge them for a channel banner sponsor as well. Hey, I would love to have you watch the next video in this series, learning how to monetize your videos and to make more money on YouTube. If you're looking to monetize your YouTube channel and be a professional YouTuber, this video is the next step in the education. So check it out, and I can't wait to see you there.